As the first light of dawn breaks over Keffi, the market stirs to life. A woman sweeps the market floor, getting ready for the day. The iron gates creak open, welcoming the daily hustle. Traders file in, some on foot, others with carts, wheelbarrows, and even motorbikes carrying bags, and each one bearing goods, dreams, and determination. Shops start to open. Tables are set. Goods like tomatoes, onions, clothes, and household items are carefully arranged. Meat sellers are already at work preparing fresh meat for the day. Slowly, the market comes alive with movement, with sound, with people ready to trade. This is how every day begins at Keffi Market.
We are doing so many things since we come to this leadership. We share the allocation shops to our marketers, and this our market, and we try and get many things to our traders. We as traders, we used to face a serious challenge between us and our customers, but we are doing as possible. We are doing things that everything will be okay. We don't have any problem because we have a rule and regulation that can save our traders and our customers. No any government policy that is affecting us, because especially in Nasarawa State, our dear governor, we do many things with our traders, because even as you see this market, it's our governor built the market. It's not as it be like before. Not even traders, we are giving an advice to our people in the Nasarawa State that they should come and join us to be a traders, to be a business. Instead of some of them, they just are staying here and there. We have many space that can give them to manage. I'm selling groundnut oil and palm oil. And you see, apart from this one, I'm doing provision.
Keffi Market is a beautiful place to shop. The stores are well arranged. The structures are modern. People walk around freely without stress. Whether you are buying food, clothes, electronics, or footwears, there's space for everyone. Buyers come in peacefully. Sellers attend to them with smiles on their faces. It's clean, organized, and welcoming. It's a market where business meets comfort.
My business is livestock. Yeah, I do sell chickens, birds, turkey, pigeon, and others. It's a functional thing, which each and every part must perform its function in order to maintain price in the market. We, the union of the market, we make sure that we used to tell people the actual price. It goes round. Through the social media such as WhatsApp platform and also as Facebook. The initiative to modernize the market is that the efforts that the associations are doing, they create awareness in the social media that bring people from far place to come to the Keffi market. Today, you cannot be able to differentiate when there is a day market oh, today is a day market, or it's not a market day. Almost every day, market has been taking place, and it creates job opportunities for homelessness for none of the associations. Before, if you enter the market, you will see everywhere is like a refuse places. But now, with the present government that we are having, the most especially the governor of Nasarawa State, as he's rearranged the market again. He created a place that's certainly for dumping of refuse. So the union now make it compulsory for each and every part of the people that after they cleaning the place, they should take their refuse to the refuse places and they should dump it there. We have people that clean the market. Yes. Definitely, this is what we are having. We are having serious problem between the traders. Why you can discover that our people here will buy the goods and they don't have means of payment. So this brings a lot of problems between the people giving them goods to sell in the market. So we as the union now, we make sure that we intervene. We tell any sort of people that are supplying the bed, they should connect with the union. So union serve as a guarantor, give this without any kobo, give that without any kobo. Give them with the period of 1 week or 2 weeks, they will give them their money. So not necessary to get the money, but if you can get the items, for example, that we are still doing business now. Most of the people that are doing the business, they don't have means to go and buy chicken outside. But we as a union, we stand on them. We tell the people, let us be as their guarantor. Give them good 1 week. We know the power, the capacity of every member to do the business. That means that we help them without carrying a cash and give them, but in giving the goods to sell. It's on the money. Yes. So what I advise to the traders, we want them not to be giving credit to their customers, because most of the problem is being created by the customers. A customer will call you or will come and pick one chicken, for example, with the intention of I'll pay the money tomorrow. So it take for good 1 month, 2 months before you know. So if you give 2-3 people on credit, there's no how you can make the payment. That means that the people supplying chickens to you, they must report you either to the police or any agencies, and the agency will come and pick you and lock you there. So for the agencies to lock you, it's better to tell your customer you don't have capacity to give him that credit. Your business is not on credit. Let him make the payment. And I will advise the customers, when you buy, make the payment. You support the person to do more business again. But if you own his money, you put him in the wrong direction. That is 1 month and 2 weeks. Like this one now, we sell it here in Keffi market, 6,000, 7,000.
The traders here are hard-working. They come from different places, but they work together as family. Everyone has a role. Some sell food items, some sell fashion, some deal in electronics, etc. Different languages, different cultures, but all united by trade. And the Igbo community is a strong part of this market. Their chief is respected. He speaks for his people, helps settle matters, and supports unity in the market.
Igbo community plays a very vital role in the economic activity of Keffi market. A very vital role. Because if you go to that market, you always see a good number of Igbo people there doing one business or the other, providing one service or the other. Igbo people are playing a very major role to see that goods and services are delivered in Keffi to that market. They have done a lot because our neighbor they say that ebonyebi kona wachi. They are doing everything humanly possible to see that that market is moving, is going. If you open a market and you don't have people, and you don't have goods and services in that market, is it market? It is not market. So Igbo people are doing their best to see that goods and services are delivered to that market. As I said earlier, a good number of Igbo people are there contributing. At times, they are contributing to their taxes. They're not staying here for free. They are paying taxes in the market, and that money they are paying is helping to build the market and so many other things. And you see, they offer employment to so many people. Many people are serving them. Many people are working for them. So in that way, they are earning their living. So they are contributing meaningfully to the progress and development of that market and the Keffi in general. There are a lot of challenges, as we know. Human endeavors are full of challenges. Anywhere you find yourself, it is never an easy task to make both ends meet. At times there are some legislations from government that is a problem to Igbo traders and traders in general. At least at times high hike of shop rents is a problem. And over the years, Keffi market have witnessed fire disaster so many times. You see somebody that have grown very far, and all of a sudden, fire disaster will bring that person down. And at times, you see that people break and enter the market and cut away with their goods and services. So there are a lot of challenges facing Igbo traders and traders in general. And on our own side, we have been detailing the government and security agencies on what is happening to us and be asking them to do something so that there will be enough security in the market and other places. So Igbo people are doing a lot. And there are people that have faced such challenges. Igbo people come to their aid in one way or the other. Of course, we know that Igbos are known for communal living, right from home. And we extended it here. That is why you can see this number here coming together. We are from different states. We are from different local governments. This is not one local government or one town here. That's how we do things. We come together. There is a synergy. There is a good collaboration. Okay, Igbo boy is a system that Igbo people have been using over the years, and it have yielded a good result. Some of us today are product of Igbo boy, because after the Civil War, of course you know that the Igbo economy was impoverished. Our parents become koboless. There is no money. So the few that start to manage, start bringing people to serve them. Agreement will be made that after so number of years, it will be settled. And through that way, a good number of Igbo people now join business. So we Thank you very much for that question. When we talk of GDP of a country, GDP does not come from air. It is individual activities that mess up the GDP. So I think government, if they really want the economy of Nigeria to grow, they must invest or create enabling environment for business women, men and women to thrive. Because if we check Nigeria today, the highest employers of labor are the business men and women. In our various shops, if you go there, you see like 5 boys, 10 boys, 3 boys. Where will these people be without us? Can government accommodate all of them? Government cannot. So I want to implore and advise the government to create an enabling environment for business to thrive. Make business easy for people. All these taxes that they're imposing, they should look at it. I'm not saying that people should not pay tax, but there is a high rate of tax. And at the same time, there are multiple taxations. You see state government coming into tax one thing, local governments will still come. At times you see federal government again coming. There is multiple taxation, and this thing is really crippling a business. And when you kill all these entrepreneurs, what they have done, you have the economy of Nigeria. So the government should look critically, one, to support the people, the government, the businessmen and women, and then remove some of these taxes that are obnoxious and that is not that meant well. Because even this money are not going to government coffers. Government should equally look at the collectors. What they are collecting. Are they really, is that money really going to the government coffers to provide amenities for the people? Because some of this money ended up in personal pockets. So government should look at all this.
The smooth running of Keffi Market would not be possible without the efforts of the market authorities. From security to sanitation, their work ensures order and cleanliness. They make sure everyone follows the rules, so buyers and sellers can do business in peace. Their leadership helps keep the market safe and organized for all.
Give me my telephone, I want to say something.
Yeah.
From here, Keffi, from Keffi. I learned like 40 years. Before, like Shagari time, I bought for somebody. My Ogadi, they give me chicken, the seller. That time the seller 5 naira, 10 naira. So I learned as I doing this business. All these people where I see now my boys. I'll tell you, now this business I do marry, I born picking like 8. My children they school now or university or their school. So me I never go school, but I do market. That if you see my speed, you don't say I'm market facing. Thank you. My challenge is the people that are buying ticket as a customer. The people that are working for government, collect salary for any month. If you come collect the chicken, the salary will suffer because the money is not our own all. Yeah, it's not our own all. I have my own with the people with money. If you not settle the people at once, so I enter challenge. So that is my own challenge for this year. So we need government to enter this business because people will come be good facing. Because if you get something for your hand small, you go bring another thing. You go chop, you go give another person. So that's our own problem. That's our own challenge. My own trader. So if you buy chicken cheap, if a person come by you, you have to sell it cheap. Because if you do cheap for somebody, go bless you. So I advise my own traders, my people for traders. If you buy chicken like a 3,000, if a person come buy for your hand, like a 3,200, collect it. Make you know say you go reach 4,000 naira. So if you do like this, God go enter your business. So my own advice.
Actually, we want a reduction of price in most of the products that we are buying, because if you check how much we buy most of this chicken now, it's actually very, very exorbitant, very, very high. The cost of even buying it is high. Then talk more of how you're going to sell it, because some people want their chickens very big. Now, if you now buy it at the price they are selling in the market, and you're actually cutting it to a very small size, it will just affect our market. The thing is, I feel here is a bit expensive, because I called. Yes, here is a bit expensive because I called the other side of the market. They were still giving me, I think, this same size for 7.5. But when I check the proximity of going there and how urgent I need it, I just had to just buy this one because he's my regular customer. It's the population. It's the population and the waiting. Some people will come to buy like 10, 20, 21 chickens. You have to wait until they are done, or that's just the major challenge we're having here. No. I bargain seriously, because I know what I want to sell to. If I'm not making gain, there's no point buying it. I must make sure I'm making gain out of it, profit, before I will be able to purchase and buy the chicken. Yes, ma'am. There are not even enough birds in the market. There are not enough birds, and there's no money to even purchase the available ones that are here, because they are expensive. You're picking one chicken for 14,000, 13,000. It's very, very high. It's very high. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because I live around, so I know virtually everybody, and I know how to play around people. So when they see me, they just keep hailing me because I play a lot. So before anything will even get to me, they must have hinted me. Yes, I would like to see the government to actually check these people that are actually selling this particular product, because I don't think anybody is checking them. Because if they are checking them, there will be a reduction of price. Something should be done about the product, the feeds, these chicken feeds. Something has to be done about it. Because if something is not done about it, the price of everything in the market will be expensive. And people will not end up even buying most of these chicks. It's just... everybody should just have the fear of God. It's the major thing. Yes, so fear God. Because you should have the fear of God. Because if you don't have the fear of God, a lot of things is going to crumble in the market. A lot of things. And some people will not be able to buy. But everybody should just have the fear of God. If something is to be sold for 10 naira, sell it for 10 naira. If the gain is supposed to be 5 naira, just put your 5 naira and everything will move fine. The cheapest so far is carrots. Even the carrot serve is still no. Salt remain the same thing. But it's nothing. Okay, I'm into cinematography and photography for over 21 years, and I teach the same thing. I teach business strategies. Yeah, business strategies. Yes, at the university, at the Entrepreneur Center, as a facilitator. Yes, ma'am.
As the sun begins to go down, the market starts to slow. Traders begin to pack up their goods. Some count the day's sales, others sort out what's left. Children help shops close one by one, and the crowd becomes smaller. The once busy market becomes calm and quiet. It's the end of another day, but tomorrow the story continues. Keffi Market is more than just a place to buy and sell. It's a place of hope, of hard work, and of togetherness. Every voice here tells a story of hustle, of joy, and of dreams. These are the voices of the market. Thank you for watching.